30 seconds to get lined up. What you will see is 4 blockers for each team, and they're 1 jammer. Remember, the jammers have the stars on their helmet. Their job is to get through those packs as fast as possible and as many times as they can. The blocker's job is to stop them from doing that. Looks like we've got Moose versus Sprite as our jammers. Yeah! A lot of these players, they will practice together. Some of them are meeting for the first time on the track today. But these are our juniors. We are aged, I think, 12 or 17-ish. I'm 10, yes, Sprite. Woo! So, this is the thing. It's all about skills, and here we go. First, whistle. This is your first jam. Make some noise for these skaters. Just like that. Moose has got lead jam. So now, Moose is coming around, going to try to score 4 points for every white player they pass. Gets knocked on the inside, has to come back out. Moose is looking for some points before Sprite can get up there. And you can see, because the ref is holding up 4, they just scored 4 points. Sprite can also score, got through that pass, got there 4 points. But Moose is trying to get 8. Absolutely. Make it look easy getting through that pass. I will tell you from experience, it is not easy. Sprite through, but Moose is going to try to get through again. But the Comets are not making it easy. Oh no! That's a penalty on Moose. I think it was a cut shot. You gotta make sure you're going in the right direction, even if you're skating backwards. You gotta go counterclockwise. So now Sprite is out there all alone, just scoring, and this jam is going to go for 2 minutes. So let's cheer on Sprite because they're about to have a monster jam here. Magic Wandas are not going to make it easy. There's a little less hitting, but a little more pushing. But both jammers are going to be racking up huge points on this jam. So that was 12-8 in that jam, just like that. We got points on the board. And despite not getting lead jam, Sprite managed to collect 12 points. That's pretty fantastic. Oh, quick time out. Looks like the projector is here, so you're going to be able to see the scores. Look, it's a little do-it-yourself, little tech. You know, we don't have oil or money. There is no replay screen, but we do judge. We do trust the judgment of our officials. And everybody's volunteered here. We're just trying to put on a good show. But it will help everybody see what the scores is and who's jamming. But until then, we're just going to play some derby. Alright, it looks like we've got Riot lined up as a jammer for the Magic Wandas. And it is Rude for the Comets. Blockers are ready. You can see how they hold on to each other to make walls, but they have to let go and use their elbows, their hips, their bodies. Now the packs cannot get too far separated. You will hear the ref saying pack is here. You can't just chase the jammer. You got to keep the pack together. Both jammers have been struggling because those walls of blocking are very tough. They are fighting, trying to get it on the inside, gets backed up. Oh, I think we have a loose toe stop, which is an equipment issue. And could be dangerous when the toe stop comes out, so we're going to have to fix that. Timeout is over. There was some debate just because of the equipment failure. They had to make sure, but there were points actually scored. Because you don't have to get through the whole pass. It's just remember each player you pass. So right now, Comets are 12, Magic Wandas are 11. And here we go. Both jammers are through, but it is the Comets with lead jam. And you can tell that the black team doesn't have lead jam because the ref is in their arms. White jammer sneaks in on the inside and calls it off, grabs those points. Snake Rocket uses some strategy to get their points before the other jammer gets through the pack. And that's it. So easy. Totally understand the game now, right? Alright, so for the Magic Wandas, we have Bon Voyage. Oh, it's an executioner out there for the Comets. Which jammer is going to get to the pack first? Playing lead jam. Oh my goodness! Magic Wandas, both jammers are out. So it is Magic Wandas on the other side, one jam is off. You're going to try to see both jammers fighting for these 4 points. Both jammers get 4 points. Bon Voyage is going to work hard to try to score more points, but Executioner just made that look easy jumping to the inside. And this is the danger, even if you don't lead jam, if you get held up, sometimes points can just get away from you. Executioner tried to call it off, but forgot she doesn't have the jam. So, it's a little bit of chaos here, but just watch the points are racking up on this jam. Alright, wow, give it up. That was a hard fought jam. Sometimes the jammers get all the credit, but my goodness, the blockers are doing supreme work out there. Comets 28, Magic Wandas 22. 23 minutes, we've got 2 halves. We've got about 23 minutes left in the first half. And we got Dead Flanders versus Tornado. Looking for a spot, trying to get through. Both jammers get knocked. Blockers are not making easy work. Oh my goodness, everyone is getting jammed. Chance for them to maybe grab some points. Net getting back up, Pack is going to get back together. Magic Wandas are making hard work on this jam. Alright, that was a full 2-minute jam. Wow! Good job! Good job, man. They were not making it easy for you out there. But I mean, you're not supposed to. I want to thank all of the volunteers that make this happen. I have mentioned our on-skate officials, but I also want to shout out to our non-skating officials. The folks that and the faster we can clean up the space, the faster we can get to the after party at Boston Pizza right here in Stone Plain. All ages, game on. Geoform versus Creature Feature. Yeah! Packs are getting split, they gotta get back together. Then it is Geoform with Lead Jam. Bobbing and weaving through that pack, looking for a hole just like that. And they're the only jammer out there, unfortunately, Creature Features in the penalty box. So that just means it's only one jammer that can score points right now. So you're going to see the Comets trying to help their jammer get through fast as possible. Magic Wandas want to shut it down. Oh, and there's a cross track. So you can't really have a game where there's no jammer. So both jammers go in the penalty box. That immediately releases the first jammer in there. So Creature Feature has to come in behind the pack. And now maybe has a chance to score some points. We've got 40 seconds left in this jam. These blockers are really working hard. They are really working together. And that's what you want to do is you want to take the momentum. Oh my goodness, Geoform just came off the play and back on the track. That's it, that was a full 2 minutes, full of jam. Come on. Let's see what points we got on this. Oh, big jam for the Comets. But I will tell you that one time in 2011, Cheeky one of our greatest players ever, scored 30 points in one jam. So crazy things can be done. It is the stuff of legends. That's when we beat Vancouver. Woo, that was quick. Carmageddon getting through the pass. Snake rockets through two. They're going to try to work fast to get to the pass, try to score some points. But Carmageddon's going to watch and see, decide if they want to try to get some more points. Looks like they feel confident that they might be able to get through this pack for another 4 points. You see her team blocking, trying to make a pass that gets knocked inside. Okay, Snake Rocket just squeezing through there. Oh, finds the inside! Did you see Snake? Literally living up to the name. Squeezed in that little tiny spot. Are you entertained? Are you having fun out there? Come on, are you not entertained? These players are giving their all. Oh, Disaster Master gets the lead jam. Riot is still trying to work through that pack for the first time. Remember, you only get points when you come through the first pass, but through the second pass, that's when you start collecting points for everybody you pass. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Disaster Master gets through the pack, calls it off before Riot even gets a chance to score. But I encourage you to look up E-Ville roller derby, look up our junior programs. We are always looking for new skaters. We're also looking for volunteers. We couldn't do this without our volunteers. And also for our regular league. When I started E-Ville, I was a little wobbly on my skates. They taught me how to skate, how to fall, how to hit, how to be a better person, really. All right, here we go. We got Dynamite versus Sprite. Don't let the size fool you. In derby, we need all bodies. Big, small, fast, because we need, Sprite tries to sneak in on the inside, gets knocked, goes back out. Giving Dynamite a chance at Beat Jam. If you're cheering on the Magic Wandas, this is their scoring chance right now to bring us up. Oh my God, I got distracted. Sprite is just working this time. But it is Dynamite getting through. Oh, Sprite thought they got penalty, but there wasn't. Tried to hold that line. One skate just wobbled over the outside line, so they're being sent to the penalty box. Giving the Magic Wandas a big chance. They got 45 seconds. Come on! See if you got full legs, Dynamite. Just like that, the score starts changing. Make some noise for your Magic Wandas. Come on, Dynamite. struggling, trying to find one little path to get through. Just like that, straight back on the track. I don't know if you all saw that over here, but Bray found just a tiny little hole and just snuck right through. You gotta watch those road jammers. You can't give them an inch, they will find a way through. But this is all based on skill level, not necessarily age. That's why we do have some players like Sprite who are 10, and then other players who are in their teams. They do tryouts, they do skills, they work together. Oh my goodness! Riot for the Magic Wandas, they can lead jam. Oh, and Cruz. So there's only one jammer out there. That means this is a chance for the Magic Wandas to make up some points here if they can get through the pack. And if you're skating backwards, that does open up your whole front to being hit. As long as you're skating in the right direction. That's another 4 points. Cruz getting ready to come back onto the track. And here comes Riot, going to try to get another 4 points. Comes in from behind. You lose that momentum. Calls up the jam. Oh my goodness, just like that. Look at the score. It is 55 to 53. We got a close bout. But lots of game left to play, that's for sure. Okay, looks like the Comets just called their own team timeout. Maybe do a little strategy, maybe to catch their breath. But Magic Wandas really came back hard in those last couple jams. I guess this is not the dance break, but maybe air guitar solo. Drum break. Alright, game back on. And who we got here? We have got Creature Feature versus Itsy Bitsy Slayer. Gosh, I love these things. Jammers fighting. Oh! It's a Bitsy Slayer against the lead jam. It's a Bitsy Slayer making it look easy. Feature just getting bodied by trying to get through that pack. Itsy Bitsy Slayer doing some fancy footwork. Inside, outside, looking for a hole to get through. Gets knocked down but not out, so she can come right back up. Oh, Creature Feature through. to try to get through and get a few points. Before calling it off, we'll see. Have to get back together. All right. Vomit Comets are yelling, call it off, because they were getting stuck in the pack, but good job. That was absolutely amazing. In 5 seconds. If you are not in that lineup in 5 seconds, sometimes you go without a player. You gotta be at the line when that whistle goes. Wheel Crusher versus Screwed. Who's gonna get through the pack first and get that lead jam? Oh, it is shoulders and elbows. And Wheel Crusher gets lead jam. But Fruit is hot on her tail. Players coming off the penalty box. I think we're now at full strength for both teams. Wheel Crusher just looking casual getting through that pack. Both teams score 4 points, but Wheel Crusher is going to try to get 4 more. They come through the pack, and oh my goodness, finds a hole on the inside. Just like that. And calls it off before the Vomit Comets could get a point. Sometimes you'll see them just trying to watch the other jammer, tire them out. You gotta love the energy of youth. I mean, they're playing and battling, and then, you know, they're just spinning each other for fun during the timeout. I love it. Now, I didn't talk about the players that have the stripes on their helmets. They are a blocker, but they are the lead blocker, the pivot, as it were. So they're communicating with the other blockers, watching where the jammer is, keeping communication fast, go slow, tighten up. But there is a play that can happen. If a jammer gets stuck in a pack, they can pass their helmet cover to the pivot. It is a risky move, but sometimes it pays off. If the jammer's stuck and they can successfully pass their cover to the pivot, then the pivot becomes the jammer. But it's risky. When you're getting hit and you're trying to pass that helmet cover, sometimes it can hurt. But you may see a helmet cover pass. Back in 2006, we called them panty covers. I know, it's gross. But now they're called helmet covers, as they should be. But we used to be like, pass the panties, pass the panties. I know, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the old days. Helmet covers. But there was a time. Were you born in 2006? Yeah, that's what I thought. Can somebody get me my walker? Okay, if you're old. They weren't even born in 2006. Alright, it looks like they're doing an official review. I'm not really sure what's happening, but there was a play that maybe one ref saw one way, the captain saw another. they talk about it, they discuss their feelings about it. Again, no official replay. They gotta go by, you know, what refs saw what. And sometimes outside refs see things different than inside. They reviewed it. Nobody told me anything. So, game back on. We got about 7 minutes left in this first half. And it is 68 to 65. I'm telling you, this is a game. Let's do it. Moose versus Snake Rocket. Let's go. Snake holding on the line there. Both jammers through. It's going to be up to Snake to decide when they want to call it off. Moose coming up fast. Oh, but Snake on the inside. Calling it off. And you'll know when the jammer is wanting to call it off because they're hitting their heads and their hips, trying to get the ref's attention. You see how these fingers bounce and hit, knock down. They get back up, get back in the game. Father Comets want to try to get their lead, but Magic Wandas rides coming out fast. Comets trying to. Oh my goodness. Tried to hop the apex, but I think got knocked out, got a cross cut. So unfortunately, Riot is going to penalty box. Disaster master. Call it off. You know, at this point, you could try to race around and get more points, but you gotta save your legs and maybe get, you know, ready for the next jam. Roller derby's like life. You will get knocked down. You will fall on your back. You will want to just lay down and cry. But you know what? You gotta get back up, get back in the game. Oh, here we go. We got Sprite versus Bon Voyage. Right off the gate, Bon Voyage. Remember, jammers can hit each other. They don't always. But Bon gave Sprite a little nudge there. Sprite stuck at the back of the class, and Bon's going to try to make up some points here for the Magic Wandas. Sprite hasn't been able to get through that pack. Those blockers are working hard. But there was a penalty, so Sprite got released. Alright, those jammers out there. Bon Voyage doing their best to get some points before this period is over. Looking for the track on the inside, and oh, they almost threw the pass. Sprite gets through for some more points. They still got 40 seconds. Playing a dangerous game. Sprite getting through the pack. Bon Voyage is coming up, going to try to score 4 more points. Calls it off. Let's see how many players they pass on that last one. Woo! This game is too much for me. My poor mom is over here just kind of freaking out with every hit and knockdown, but I'll tell you, these players are trained to take hits. Doesn't mean they don't get bumped and bruised or injured, but it'll be okay, Mom. It'll be okay. Alright, creature feature, Geoform. Geoform. Get through the pack, making it look easy. Oh, Comets. Geoform. Long legs just stepping over players. Jumping the apex. Watch that line. That's where you gotta finish them. You can't just take it to the line. You gotta knock them out. I think we just saw a helmet cover pass. Oh my goodness. We're about to enter the last minute, but the half isn't over until the jam is over. And remember, jams could last 2 minutes. So we definitely have time for one more setup. Make some noise, come on. We can fill this place with some noise. These players, these athletes are giving it to you. And we love roller derby because it is inclusive. Everybody can play. Should be like that for all sports. Snake bucket. Here we go. Called it off before any more points were scored, a couple for each team. And that's it. That is our first half of this first game. I want you to cheer these players. My goodness. I feel good. We're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission. We're going to
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
All right, players are lining up. Here we go, first jam of the second half. Let's make some noise. These athletes are giving you a show and a game tonight, my goodness. Here we go, we got Executioner versus Wheel Crusher. Executioner gets that lead jam. Wheel Crusher is through, both jammers are on the track and they're coming through for their first scoring pass. Remember, each player they pass on the opposite team, they get a point. Both jammers can score. And it's only a maximum of 4 points. If you get knocked back and pass the same player, you don't get another point. Wheel Crusher managed to get through. They're coming through for points, and it's going to be up to Execution to decide when they want to call out the jam, but they're going to fight for their points. Wheel gets knocked out, has to come in behind. Ooh, that was some fancy footwork. Executioner comes through for another set of 4 points, and then calls it off. Nice jam. Just a heads up, you may have noticed during the intermission, but we do have merch that is available. Not just for our own E-Ville team, but our officials, they have merch too, and it's really good. Yes, there is rec merch, official merch. So you'll see the 2 tables back there that are selling merch. And on the next break, I'm going to tell you about the massage, breeze, health, and performance. If you want to get a massage, they're offering massages right here. But they're full chiropractic, full health, sports, exercise, rehab. Okay, we got Creature Feature versus Sprite. Ooh! Just like that, straight. Just like in football, you need players, all sizes. You need the fast little ones, you need your bigger, stronger blockers, and then some players can do all of it. Sprite's got lead jam. Gonna try to catch up to Creature Feature there. Sprite wants to get through that pack one more time, wants to get 4 more points, fighting for it. Creature Feature gets through, gets their points, and Sprite decides to call it off. But yeah, go check out Breeze. It's health and performance. They can give you some mini test massages. They got their tables out there. And but check them out. They're in Edmonton. They've got their cards. They're just right up right out too. Itsy Bitsy Slayer gets through for lead jam. Oh, gets knocked in and out and then finds that hole on the inside. Getting cues from their coach to just keep going. Riot just getting held back by the pack, finally gets through. They're coming through for their first scoring pass. Getting cheered on from the bench. Gonna try one more time. We're just gonna check out a player, and whenever it feels like your lungs come right out of your spine, and you just need to shake it off, but we do have people on standby to make sure none of the players get hurt. But things do happen. Sorry, I just posted the photo. Magic Wandas are going to be fighting. They need to start getting some lead jams so they can control the play. Got unfortunately, Moose just has a penalty box. So that leaves one jammer, Snake Rocket, out there. So you're going to see the Magic Wandas do everything they can to stop Snake. And they're doing a good job knocking it outside. So that's the thing. If you can jump the line and not touch your skate on outside of it, you're good. These bloggers are doing a heck of a job of backing the jammers up, trying to slow momentum. Snake Rocket, both jammers knocked out. Packs are backing them up, making them work. They can't, if they jump back in ahead of the person that knocked them out, they will get a penalty for cut track. Watch how those blockers work together to try to stop those jammers.
We already awarded those?
Creature trying to sneak on the inside, but takes a tough hit. But back on the skates. Oh, that is lead jam for the Magic Wandas. Disaster Master trying to get through that pack. Creature's going to try to come up and score some points. Getting stuck at the back of the pack. All right, a bit of confusion, but play was called off, but I think a couple points still got through. Dead Flanders looking for a pass on the inside, trying to sneak through. Magic Wandas not making it easy for Ned. Giving him again the chance to get through the pack. for the Comets in front of the penalty box. So that means Carmageddon for the Magic Wandas is the only jammer out there scoring. This is a chance for the Magic Wandas to make up a difference on the scoreboard. So please, can you make some noise for Carmageddon? Working hard, trying to find a path through. But the Comets are not making it easy. Look at them just holding that line. Come on, let's get through. Ned Sanders back on the track. A good penalty killing. Oh, no, he didn't. He cut the track. Oops. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start this next jam with only one jammer. This is a chance Magic Wandas. They're going to want to get through fast and often. I think we just had Bon Voyage out there. Alright, get through, lead jam. Gonna try to get through now. Start scoring points. Well, they're the only jammer out there. You can see the Comets trying to line up, getting a big wall. Bracing each other. Okay, geoform back on the track. Okay, Bon Voyage gets through. Calls it off. Take those points. We got about 17 minutes left. Legs are getting a little tired. That's great, Woo. Woo! Look at the high fives from the jammers. You gotta love this. We've got players from Edmonton, from Calgary, from Lethbridge, from Saskatchewan playing on the track right now. I don't know, Sprite does it, but I don't know. We'll see with it. And once again, Sprite finds that hole on the inside. Both jammers through the pack fast. Luke is right on a tail. Sprite gets knocked on the inside, has to come back on the track, at the back. Oh no! Magic Wandas in the penalty box. This is a chance for Sprite to make that lead even bigger. Does get knocked out, has to come in behind. There we go. Moose is back on the track. But it is all Sprite right now. And calls it off. Gets those points. My goodness. Feature. I looked away for 2 seconds and EVille is through the pack. jammers free. Both jammers gonna try to get to the pot, get some points, steal for. Made that look like a nice through butter. Steal four coming up fast. Gonna try to see if they can score 4 more points. We'll see. Confidence, all confidence. And while the other jammer is stuck in the pack, this is another chance for Geo4 to get through. Another 4 points. And calls it off before the Magic Wandas get any more points. Make sure you stick around. We've got E-Ville, Edmonton's team. This is the time, the Magic Wandas, this is the time to rally. They got 13 minutes. We've seen what can happen in a jam. Come on, Tornado. But they are up against, is that Snake Rocket? Both very good jammers. Ooh, Tornado, Magic Wandas lead jam. Player got knocked down. I think he may just have to take a knee here. I think that was a little harder than they expected. But the gameplay hasn't stopped. Okay. Tornado. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think there was a little bit more serious. So we're just looking at Snake Rocket just took a all right, teams are getting called back, ready for the next jam. Looks like we got Riot versus Executioner. Oh, just a heads up for the teams and for everyone, at the end of the game, we need the Magic Wandas to vote on the MV Jammer and the MV Blocker. Both teams need to choose the most valuable player. Riot is through the pack. This is kind of the rally that the Magic Wandas need right now. Gonna work fast to try to get through that pack, get those points. Was gonna call in, but an Executioner got through for their 4 points, so we're trying to get for more. Guess how that just calls it off. But yes, we give out an MVP for the best blocker and the best jammer. Each team will vote for the other team that they think is the best blocker and best jammer. So we will do that immediately after the game. And we've got official awards. I don't know who made these, but look at these. They're so great. So start thinking, teams, of who you want to nominate. Oh, we've got Sprite out there. I don't know. Those are not the jammers that are out there right now. We got Sprite and Dynamite. And Sprite. How many times have I said that Sprite has lead jam? There we go. Dynamite gonna try to make fast work catch up to that pack. See if they can score some points. They're trying to slow down Sprite. Yeah, the pack got split. They gotta let it go. Oh, we got Dynamite and Sprite. But it is up to Sprite to decide when to call it off. So let's see some strategies as they try to score points. But Dynamite's going to be tough too because they're scoring points. Both jammers getting knocked out. Wow, okay. Alright, looks like we have got Disaster Master and Creature Feature lining up to jam. Okay, that is Wandas. We got lead jam. Creature Feature out of the pack. Got Disaster Master hot on the tail. Look how those walkers work together. They're communicating, all eyes on what's happening on this track. The legs are getting heavy. Those skates feel like 50 pounds right about now. Vomit Comets are just excellent blocking. Really shutting down the black Wandas on this one. Or the Magic Wandas, the black team. We're just rebooting the scoreboard. We will get that up for you in a second. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the Vomit Comets still have the lead. Just my guess. Just my educated guess. Because the last time I saw it, they were up 30 points. And look at Moose and Sprite always high-five each other. That's my favorite. Here we go. Moose! To like 17, working this track. And we got mixed genders, everyone is welcome. This is an inclusive sport. You don't have to fill uniform to prove who you are. Just put your skates on and come play with us. The vomit Comets. Make sure immediately after that last whistle, I need to know your MVPs. So we need one rocker, one jammer. So think about who you want to nominate for the Dodgers Wandas. All right, look at that. Bon Voyage versus Snake Rocket. And this is the final jam. I said this is the final jam. We need to make I don't care what the score is. These players have given it all tonight. They are working hard. Snake Rocket sliding through. Remember, the game isn't over until the final jam is called, and right now we are on jam time only. It'll be up to Snake Rocket to decide when to call it off, or if they want to skate for one full minute. Oh no! Take the penalty in the last 2 seconds. Bon Voyage gonna... I mean, I don't know if they can get 40 points, but my goodness. This has been a heck of a game. Come on, Bon Voyage. And you're the only jammer out there. They can't call it off. They didn't have lead jam. They got to skate it out. 25 seconds left in this jam. They just got to fight for every point. Snake back on the track. Tries to jump the apex on the target. Oh my goodness. This is your time to cheer. We have got one.